Hi, I'm Donna Stanger. I've been developing software for 15 years and was a teacher for 20 years before that. I'd like to share with you some of the educational philosophy and methodology that define the Mighty Math series. These are the years of drill and practice to memorize the multiplication and division facts, followed by a sometimes overwhelming experience with long division. Playing with Knick-Knack, the super trader, can make practice fun, while your child not only memorizes the facts, but also develops a solid understanding of the underlying concepts of multiplication and division, as well as how they are related to each other and to addition and subtraction. Your child will have endless opportunities to be coached in how to perform the step-by-step procedures or algorithms to multiply and divide using larger numbers. Take a little time to sit with your child at the computer. Encourage your child to talk about what he or she is doing and what the answers mean. As you look ahead to your child's future math education, perhaps one area of concern is how you can prepare your child to be successful in geometry. The 3D lab activity is designed to help build a foundation for understanding three-dimensional solids and two-dimensional representations of those solids, which are called nets. Your child will be challenged to visualize nets as solids and solids as nets, recognizing the two-dimensional shapes or faces that make up the solids. These experiences will help build the underlying concepts necessary to understand formal geometry and to solve geometric problems. Two special calculators that are included have been tailored to use in working with money and with multiplication and division. Unlike handheld calculators where the work is hidden, these calculators display the complete number sentence entered, and when equals is pressed, show the steps used to solve the problem. Calculators should be used along with, not instead of, your child's individual work in calculation and computation. When correctly used, calculators can free children from the drudgery of computation and offer a powerful way to explore more complex mathematical ideas. Research has documented the importance of providing children hands-on experiences with concrete manipulatives, connecting these experiences to pictorial representations and then to numerals and symbols in order to develop an understanding of mathematical concepts and ideas. The number line is a powerful pictorial representation of the value of numbers and the effects of operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division on these numbers. Later success in algebra and geometry is linked to helping children develop a network of related mathematical concepts, not just a set of isolated skills. An understanding of multiple representations of a mathematical idea using pictures, models, words, and symbols is critical to that development. Money is one topic that interests almost all children. Working with money involves understanding and applying many mathematical concepts and skills such as equivalence, decimal notation, and place value. Mastering our monetary system can be confusing for some children because the sizes of our coins and bills are not proportional to their values. For example, a dime is smaller than a nickel, but its value is twice as great. Many experiences over time are needed to develop a thorough understanding of money. The Superhero Superstore offers practice in counting money, making change for purchases, identifying equivalent amounts of money even though the coins and bills used are different, and solving problems that involve adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing amounts of money. All of us at EdMark want to share our love of learning with you and your child. Our goal is to ensure that if EdMark's name is on the product, there's a world of learning inside. The Mighty Math series covers a wide range of math topics for children from ages 5 to 14. These topics are found in most state and district curriculum guidelines and in the standards established by the National Council of Teachers of Mathematics. The approach used is success-oriented and balanced. In a carefully guided environment that provides both directed and self-directed learning, rewards persistence, and builds confidence, your child will actively use and enjoy mathematics. The balanced approach used includes what I like to think of as basics plus roots plus wings. The basics that all children need to perform mathematical processes are emphasized in the Mighty Math series, but basics are not enough. Children also need roots. They need conceptual learning that goes beyond rote memorization of facts and allows them to understand what they're doing. This conceptual understanding makes the math that they learn last. It enables them to transfer and use mathematical concepts in a wide variety of situations, in critical thinking and in problem solving. In addition to basic processes and facts and conceptual roots, children need wings. They are capable of much higher level thought than they're often challenged to use. Mighty Math allows children to move at their own pace while challenging them to reach their full potential. Think of mathematics as a language. It can be used in speaking, listening, reading, graphically representing, or writing. Mathematics can be used to find and describe logic, order, patterns, and relationships, to solve problems, and to practice a very productive and disciplined way of thinking. Encourage your child to communicate with you about the math he or she is learning. In developing software, we select activities for which the computer is uniquely suited. If something works just as well with paper and pencil, then we leave that to paper and pencil and instead choose something that takes advantage of what technology has to offer. Many of the Mighty Math activities give children powerful new tools that they can control, and with this control comes great empowerment and a keen sense of responsibility for their own learning. All Mighty Math activities feature grow slides to allow you or your child to set the difficulty level. The grow slides also allow you to see firsthand the breadth of math topics that are covered. As your child succeeds, the grow slides automatically advance through these math topics, giving you a convenient way to monitor your child's progress. Educators call the blocks and counters that your child uses in school manipulatives. These manipulatives provide concrete physical models of mathematical concepts. Use of these models fosters a more thorough understanding of the concepts by allowing children to get their hands on the math, freely manipulating and seeing the results and then constructing their own knowledge. Research shows that children who use manipulatives remember and apply concepts better and score higher on standardized tests. Many of the activities in the Mighty Math series include what we call virtual manipulatives. Much in the same way that concrete blocks and shapes are used, your child will work with these virtual manipulatives to build conceptual understanding. Because these manipulatives are virtual rather than concrete, they provide many unique learning opportunities. By watching children use these virtual manipulatives, you can gain a whole new kind of insight into their thinking processes, insight that you just can't get by watching them work with numbers on a page. As a parent, whether you are totally comfortable with math or struggle with math anxiety, there is still so much that you can do to help your child succeed. Begin by helping your child find interest and fun in mathematics. Encourage your child to talk about math experiences and to share with you what has been learned at school or on the computer. You can involve your child in math that is part of everyday life. Cooking, spending money or comparing prices in the store, paying bills, balancing a checkbook, or building a new deck are just a few of the many examples. Most of all, whether it's kindergarten or 8th grade, arithmetic or algebra, you can communicate directly to your child a strong, positive belief in his or her ability to succeed. Give your child the steady support of a parent who says, "I know you can do it." All of us at EdMark want to share our love of learning with you and your child. Our goal is to ensure that if EdMark's name is on the product, there's a world of learning inside.